This is the story of a retired wrestling legend who closed the door on competition, signed a new contract the same week he walked away, and then showed up 5 months later promising news that would change WWE forever. On May 4, 2026, John Cena posted on X that he would be at WWE Backlash in Tampa this Saturday, carrying an announcement that had been months in the making and would, by his own description, change the WWE experience for both superstars and fans. No hints, no details, just those words, and the entire wrestling world started talking. The career that earned this moment. To understand why a John Cena announcement still stops traffic in 2026, you need to understand what he built over 26 years in professional wrestling. WWE officially recognizes Cena as a record 17-time world champion, a number that sits alone at the top of company history and likely stays there for a very long time. He won the Royal Rumble twice, captured the Elimination Chamber 4 times, tying the all-time record, won Money in the Bank, and headlined WrestleMania 6 times. He earned both Triple Crown and Grand Slam status, and from the mid-2000s through the mid-2010s, he functioned as the undisputed face of the entire WWE operation. After scaling back to a part-time schedule in 2017, Cena's appearances became events in themselves, which only added to the weight his name carried. When he showed up, something was happening. And that reputation, built across more than 2 decades, is exactly what makes his Backlash announcement worth paying attention to. How the career ended. The farewell itself was complicated. At the 2025 Elimination Chamber, Cena won the match by last eliminating CM Punk, earning a championship shot against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 41, and then turned heel for the first time since 2003, attacking Rhodes and aligning with The Rock and Travis Scott. He criticized fans for their treatment of him and vowed to retire as champion. The reaction was divisive. WrestleCrap named the heel turn and the entire retirement tour the worst thing in wrestling in 2025. The Wrestling Observer newsletter handed him worst gimmick and worst match of the year, and Cena himself later called the heel work a failure. But then came December 13, 2025, and the final match told a different story. Against Gunther at Saturday night's main event, Cena competed for nearly 24 minutes before tapping out to a sleeper hold submission, and that outcome carried real weight, because Cena had only tapped out 3 times in his entire career before that night, with the last submission coming more than 20 years earlier. He chose to lose cleanly. He gave that win to a younger performer on the way up, and whatever had gone sideways in the months before, that final image landed as something genuinely selfless. 26 years ended with Cena putting someone else over, and that mattered. The ambassador, the contract, and the return. 4 days before that final match, on December 9, 2025, Cena sat down with Tom Rinaldi and confirmed he had already signed a new 5-year WWE contract as a brand ambassador. His words were straightforward. "I will be an ambassador to WWE. I'm already signed on for another 5 years. I would like to be in this family as an employee, as a contributing part for as long as I can." The ring gear retired with the in-ring career, and every appearance since has featured Cena in a suit and tie. A deliberate visual shift that signals the role changed even if the name on the contract stayed the same. Wrestling Observer's Dave Meltzer reported that the ambassador deal requires a set number of appearances, with Backlash listed among those contracted dates, and that context makes Cena's months of planning line feel much more specific. After his retirement match, Cena went quiet. No WWE television, no on-screen presence, until WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas on April 18th and 19th, where he hosted both nights, introduced each show, and announced attendance figures each evening. He later described his segment with Danhausen at WrestleMania 42 as one of his favorite moments from the entire event. Club WWE and the most likely explanation. 3 weeks before the Backlash announcement, WWE unveiled something that connects all of these dots. On April 14, 2026, the company officially launched Club WWE, a premium fan membership program built around exclusive access, rewards, and experiences. Gold members receive a 24-hour ticket presale window for every WWE event worldwide, access to a members-only shop, behind-the-scenes content, a dedicated community forum, a points-based reward system, and a premium welcome pack for founding members. Cena fronted the entire launch, appearing in WWE's official press release with a direct quote, "Our fans are the heartbeat of WWE, and everything we do begins with them. Club WWE is about bringing that connection to life in a bigger way, through exclusive access, unique experiences, and a true sense of community." His own Never Seen 17 merchandise collection was named as a flagship exclusive available to members, tying his personal brand directly to the program's appeal. The build-up to April 14th had been slow and deliberate, with QR codes appearing on Raw and SmackDown for weeks, and WWE filing a trademark for the Club WWE name shortly before any public announcement. What the April 14th reveal still left open was pricing and a confirmed launch date. Both remain officially unannounced as of this recording. Backlash, airing nationally on ESPN with one of the year's largest audiences, hands WWE a stage that is almost impossible to pass up for closing that loop.
and Cageside Seats noted that Cena's earlier tease of doing something epic at Backlash appeared directly connected to Club WWE. What happened Saturday? Other theories exist. Danhausen still needs a mystery tag team partner for his match against The Miz and Kit Wilson at Backlash, and given the moment Cena shared with Danhausen at WrestleMania 42, fans have connected those dots. Cena competing is essentially off the table given how clearly and repeatedly he has stated his in-ring career is finished.